The Mali Empire was a vibrant mosaic of cultures and languages. Situated in the heart of West Africa, it was home to various ethnic groups, each contributing to the empire's rich tapestry of linguistic diversity. The primary languages spoken within the empire included Mandinka, Bambara, Fulfulde, Fulani, and Tamashek, Tuareg. However, one language transcended ethnic boundaries and served as a unifying force: Arabic. Arabic was the language of administration, trade, and religion in the Mali Empire. It played a pivotal role in connecting different regions and peoples within the empire. This linguistic unity allowed for efficient governance and facilitated communication across Mali's vast territories. Moreover, Arabic served as the conduit for the spread of Islam, as religious texts, scholars, and ideas were transmitted in this language. This linguistic convergence promoted a sense of unity and cohesion throughout the empire. Mansa Musa, whose reign marked the apex of Mali's power, was a remarkable political leader. He ascended to the throne in the early 14th century and is often celebrated for his astute governance. One of his most notable accomplishments was the centralization of political power within the empire. He established a robust administrative system that ensured effective rule over Mali's extensive territory, which stretched from the Atlantic coast to the Sahara Desert. Under his leadership, Mali expanded its borders, absorbing numerous neighboring territories and cities. His approach to governance was characterized by a delicate balance between centralized authority and local autonomy. He appointed governors to oversee various provinces, granting them significant authority while maintaining ultimate control. This allowed for political stability and the efficient collection of taxes and tribute. Mansa Musa's reign also saw a blossoming of cultural and intellectual life. He welcomed scholars and artists to his court, fostering an environment conducive to learning and the exchange of ideas. Mali became a center of Islamic scholarship, attracting renowned thinkers and theologians from across the Muslim world. His patronage of education and culture further solidified his legacy as a wise and visionary ruler. Islam played a pivotal role in the Mali Empire during Mansa Musa's era. He was a devout Muslim, and his commitment to the faith deeply influenced his policies and actions. His Hajj, or pilgrimage to Mecca, in 1324, remains one of the most famous journeys in history. Beyond its religious significance, Mansa Musa's Hajj was a display of his immense wealth, generosity, and his desire to strengthen Mali's ties with the Islamic world. Mansa Musa's patronage of Islam went beyond his personal journey. He commissioned the construction of grand mosques, such as the Great Mosque of Timbuktu, which became centers of worship, learning, and cultural exchange. These mosques not only served as places of prayer, but also as hubs of education, where scholars from across the Islamic world gathered to exchange knowledge. His commitment to Islamic values, including charity and justice, earned him respect both within and outside the Mali Empire. Mansa Musa's reign witnessed a flourishing of Islamic scholarship and the promotion of the faith throughout the empire, leaving a lasting legacy of cultural and religious enrichment. One of the defining characteristics of Mansa Musa's reign was his staggering wealth. Mali was richly endowed with valuable resources, most notably gold and salt. The empire's control over gold mines, particularly in the Bambouk and Bure regions, allowed it to accumulate vast quantities of the precious metal. Gold, coveted in trade and as a symbol of wealth, became synonymous with the Mali Empire. Mansa Musa's wealth was legendary, and it was vividly showcased during his Hajj to Mecca. His pilgrimage was a procession of opulence, with him and his entourage adorned in gold and exotic finery. He distributed gold coins generously to those he encountered along the way, leaving a trail of awe and astonishment. In doing so, he inadvertently caused inflation in some regions due to the sudden influx of gold. The wealth of Mansa Musa and the Mali Empire became the stuff of legend, and tales of their riches traveled far and wide. His Hajj left an indelible impression on the Islamic world and contributed to the growing interest in West Africa among European explorers and traders. While much is known about Mansa Musa's political and religious activities, details about his personal life, including his marriages and family, are relatively scarce in historical records. It is known that he had several wives, as was customary among rulers of his time. However, specific information about his marriages and the names and roles of his wives is not well documented. Mansa Musa is believed to have had children, but the historical sources provide limited insights into his family life. The primary focus of historical accounts has been on his reign, accomplishments, and impact on the Mali Empire and the Islamic world. In conclusion, the era of Mansa Musa in the Mali Empire was a period of cultural and political significance in West African history. The empire thrived with linguistic diversity, but maintained Arabic as a unifying language. Mansa Musa's political acumen, commitment to Islam, legendary wealth, and contributions to education and culture left an enduring legacy. While his family life remains relatively obscure in historical records, his reign continues to be celebrated for its profound influence on the region and the world.